Bye bye Dusty. Look at this use of Norwegian taxpayers' money. First things first. I've got to go and do a COVID test. This is Sandefjord, just outside Oslo in Norway, where I have been put into quarantine. I'm currently on a walk, a permitted walk from my quarantine hotel. My hotel is, oh, you can't see it, it's over there. My hotel is within sight. And here's the story of why I'm here. Yesterday, I did the longest solo flight of my flying career so far. It was also my first international solo flight from the UK. And it was my first time flying across Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, Sweden and Norway. It was about 8 hours of flying with 3 legs, and there's another story about the flight. It was amazing. The weather was amazing. I was very lucky. There were a few interesting things that happened along the way, and I've got footage of everything in that, and I'm going to put together a flying vlog of yesterday's flying. You know what? I've got a splitting headache and I'm just not in the mood for recording this now. So I'm not going to. All I will do, just in case this ends up being usable, I will just say that as I sit here today, I do not know when I'm getting home. I do not know when I'm out of quarantine, but I've got 3 things happening to try to get me out of quarantine. I'm going to be here for at least 3 days. That I know for sure. 3 days in this hotel room. It's a nice hotel, Scandic Park Hotel in Sandefjord. And actually I'm getting a lot of work done, a lot of rests, and it's a kind of forced break, which I'm going to make the most of. But if I can wangle it, basically I'm being thrown out because of the COVID regulations, meaning that I'm not allowed in yet. Even though I've tested negative, even though I've got a vaccine certificate, and even though they've let in other people for exactly the same reason that I'm coming, they're not letting me in. I'm going to try to change that in the next couple of days, and if I can, I'm going to stay and I'm going to get the plane and fly over to Notodden, I never know how it's pronounced, where I will hopefully get the chance to fly the Cessna 180 seaplane that I have a share in for the first time. Just this morning I got photographs of it on its new floats, not brand new floats but new to it floats, and it's a massive step towards a dream I've had for 7 years, at least 8 years now. So I'm not giving up and letting them kick me out without a fight. There was one really funny moment yesterday in the airport, and the policewoman said, "You're going to have to get back in your airplane and fly home." I was like, no, you can't make me do that. I'm not doing that. I've just flown 8 hours. I'm exhausted. It'll be dark. I haven't got a flight plan filed. There isn't enough fuel, etc. So I said, whatever's happening, I'm not leaving tonight. But the full story of that's going to be in the vlog that I do of yesterday's flight from Dunkeswell in Devon via Hilversum in Holland and Calling, I can't remember the name of the Vamstrup airfield in Denmark to here. Cannot get over the beauty of the Swedish coastline. But Dusty the plane didn't miss a beat, except when the throttle friction nut came loose. Throttle came out, the engine power dropped, and I thought, oh god, I've got an engine failure. That was a defining moment for a few seconds. Anyway.